Hi everybody and welcome back to Voltz Wars. I'm 4040 and behind me is our airship and Heeimweired. Hey, hello. Well, so a little bit of a catch up from the last episode. We managed to more or less off screen build this and get the requisite number of balloons, and we've put everything that we've got in these chests. So we've had to hide this while we weren't recording, just in case any of the bad guys or any of the other people came along and kind of stole it. So we're kind of glad that it was still there when we came back.
Well, I parked it in the sky.
Yes. Well, we've got over off in the distance there. I've got marked as waypoints. We've got 4040's base marked there, which is going to be the communal base, and the idea is that I was talking about teleporters last time, going teleporters this, teleporters that. Let's use teleporters to get around everybody's bases, and then you came up with the idea of using the iron door portal doors. Is it?
Yeah, the dimension doors.
Is it they called dimension?
They should be. I honestly can't remember if they're on this. I think they were, which is why I would have recommended them.
It should be.
I can't remember if they are.
Is it just called door?
It might just be it'll be something door.
Iron door, wooden door, trapdoor, arcane door.
I don't know about arcane door, but apparently they're not on there then. Like they are a whole thing in their self.
Well, if they're not in the door section, we've got arcane door, secret wooden door, iron door, secret normal doors. That's it for doors. So unless they had a different, unless they were called portal or something.
I don't know, apparently they're not in there then. I'm sure they were in there last time. Don't know. In that case, we're gonna have to do some other teleporting methods.
Well, there are the actual teleporters themselves. I think they're in, but they're kind of.
They require a lot of power.
Yeah, they're kind of. If we get a fusion reactor up and running, they're definitely something that we want to get.
Yeah. Well, like I say, to be honest, given like I'm wearing power armor, I've got a small secondary base that I'm sure you'll see at some point. That I've got an emerald that I've got a crafting table for the power armor, and like my run speed is not slow, and I'm wearing full plate as much as I can weight on it.
Oh, did you figure out how to fix your plate after getting it damaged?
No, not yet, because I've not been back over there.
Oh, okay. Well, it's
just
we've pretty much cleaned out the little forward operating base thing that we had, which is buried in there. There's not much left in there at all. I think there might be just a few random chests and our portal.
There's a load of lights as well, but yeah.
So, do we want to kind of head off to everything? Ah, you've fired a light on me. Oh, you made it recompile on the ground when you fired the light at it.
Sorry.
Alright. Just dig it out, it's only 2 blocks. I'm good. Hey, I'm free! So, the base is over there, and we've got... Come up here, just fly up, buddy. Just fly up.
Okay.
Okay.
I was going to say, because I don't have your waypoints, so I don't know.
No, I know, I'm going to lead the way, but just having a look around, it's gone dark, and there's some lights off in the distance that weren't there before.
Which way am I looking here? Because
look back towards the ocean.
Back towards. Hang on, I'm just going to park this and load. Oh, okay, it's loading. Well, that looks like a radio tower of something. Shall we go and park the truck first and prep? Because that's significantly larger than a small iron boat that turned up last time.
Well, I haven't got zooms. I think that's something that we should come back and look at once we've got kitted up. And I was going to make us some proper guns. I need some better armor than just this iron armor that's almost all broken anyway.
Yeah, I'll sort you out some power armor, I think.
All this gear here, then that's our entire lot. If that goes, we've got to start again from new.
Yeah.
Thankfully, our base is kind of in the opposite direction. Yeah, it's 1,000 blocks away.
Okay, I'm going to follow you because you've got your waypoints, so I can't see them. Obviously, I've got my own waypoints.
Well, if you look at the minimap, I'm heading exactly down to the bottom right-hand corner, exactly down to it. Literally in that corner.
Aiming that away.
Yeah, you're going in the right direction. That's cool.
Onwards.
Well, it's. I'm hoping the enemy. Well, we destroyed that boat. I don't know if that radio tower's got something to do with them coming back to find the boat. I mean, they haven't found us yet, so maybe they had a distress beacon go out, but didn't manage to send a description or something.
Yeah, I was going to say, because I took out their radar dish pretty damn quick. It was like the first thing I took out.
Yeah, which is pretty sensible, to be honest.
Yeah,
I'm going to let you catch up with me a bit, because you've disappeared.
Okay, yeah, he's a slow-ass boat. It's big.
Yeah. Well, it's only just enough balloons to get it to float, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah, I think so.
I'm just standing still in the sky at the moment, just waiting for you to appear. I'm over the desert, kind of.
Okay, I'm going over the desert. It's because I can't see you. But I don't know if that's because you've not loaded in or if you've...
You were heading in the right direction, so...
Okay. Oh, I'm getting, I think I'm about 600 blocks away from where I was a minute ago, like, initially. I'm now not over the desert anymore.
Oh, okay, so you're probably ahead of me then. Jeez, you've invisibly passed me.
Yeah.
Well, if you fly, basically, just go to your base, because we know where that, you know where that is, and I know where that is, and then the thing where we want to set up our main base is quite close to that.
Okay, cool. I'm going to my base.
So which is right next to it.
Yeah, my base is in the giant mountain jungle bit.
Uh-huh.
So.
You totally piked that from Sassy. She really wanted that.
Well, she can have it. I mean, like, I can move it.
No, guys. Well, you first come, first serve more than anything else. She said she spotted it a while ago and kind of liked the look of it, and then when we went back there the second time, you'd already built a base there, and it's like, yeah, fair, it's legit.
It was a bit mean. Do you feel bad? Right. Park. There we go. That's parked. It's in the sky. Don't know if you can see it.
See, I'm at cloud level.
So am I. I see you.
I don't see you yet.
Stop and turn right.
Stopping, slowing down. I see you. You're off. You're over there. Okay. Okay. So
you still got your ship.
I've still got my ship, and you've disappeared for me a bit.
I went kind of towards where I marked the other bases away from my base. I'm about 200 meters away, over the plains.
Okay. So we were thinking of. God, that's a lot of sheep. There's so many sheep. That's going to be great for wires and stuff. Right. I'm going to come down on the area that we marked as a base. Because this mound here is kind of perfect. We can hollow it out. There's a cave system underneath it anyway. We're going to make a quarry straight down to bedrock. That's how we're going to make this and just put a floor in.
Yeah, I remember the suggestion now, yeah.
So that's the plan. And it's wide and open, and yes, we're near to the coast, but I'm pretty sure that this coast doesn't link up to the other coast.
If I remember rightly, we checked it, but it does link up, but it goes a really long way around.
Yeah, so I'm comfortable. We can build here, and kind of be obvious that we're building here. As long as it's got walls to protect us from mobs, it's relatively safe. I'm hoping. Right,
yeah. I mean, if it's not, then I'm going to slip laser turrets and stuff around. And
fuck off, Mr. Psycho.
Then it will be. Basically, if we don't have to be too subtle about the stuff we're building here, I could just pile turrets on things and...
Yeah, being underground is no defense against nuclear bombs.
Yeah. It's
all about shields, and shields work better when they're in the open. They don't work underground.
Yeah, because they have to clear line. They won't. It's like basically if a nuke goes off and it destroys the terrain, then it will destroy the other side of the shield because there's no shield where the terrain was.
Yep. So a shield in a big dome over your base, and then under the ground, build it with reinforced concrete. I think is the best thing, because reinforced concrete is 2 layers of reinforced concrete or reinforced glass is nuclear proof, but it will delete the first layer. So for it to be multiple bomb proof, you really want 2 or you want 3 layers maybe. Right, you've gone down into that gap there. Do we want our main entrance to be actually at that ground level, or to be up here, or over here? Out.
I don't know. I was just going. This is somewhere that the thing actually fits.
Okay. Well,
fat shit. But, I mean, I can park it just on top.
I kind of want to be able to I don't want to start the quarry off at ground level, if that makes sense. I do want to utilise the fact that this mountain area is pretty tall.
Okay.
Well, you're sat in the sky on nothing.
Okay, well, I'll just do that. There you go. That's where that is.
Unfortunately, I lost the way to... Oh, there's just a way up. Parkour! Yay!
Yeah, let's rebuild a step up to the thing.
There you go. I see you. I mean, we can have a sky dock up here. We can actually build proper airships and have them inside, like, a force field bubble. And then you can turn the force field bubble off and then fly out. But there's no way of turning it back on again.
Do we have the thing?
I don't know if you can remote control turn them on again.
No, we don't have the one.
Okay, so let's have a think now. Which is kind of like the thickest part? It's kind of over here, isn't it?
I don't know. I think so. Signal receiver box. What's the difference? I think we can remote do them.
Oh, okay. Right. You see the thicker area over here?
Where are you?
I was trying to work out which bit of this particular bit that sticks up. It's the thickest area, I think, looking at the mini-maps over here. The biggest area, yeah?
Yeah, that looks like it, yeah.
So, if we dig down in here, lay out markers, sort the quarry out, we need to sort power out, but the quarry will then just dig the base down to the bottom and get us a load of resources, so...
Yeah. I can throw a load of thermal generators together. I've got a portable tank of lava that I can haul over. It's got enough buckets of lava in to get us started on power.
Do the thermal... thermal we're definitely going to go for thermal generators. We haven't got the option of hydrogen. How do the thermal generators work? Do they suck up lava, or do they just sit over lava?
You just sit them over lava. You can put lava straight into them to get more power out, but to be honest, they're pretty cheap to build. Sling a load of them down on a lake of lava, pretty much, and you're good.
Okay, I don't have any real tools, but let's make this an entrance for the time being.
Okay.
That's right, I'm picking up dirt as I go along, because I don't have any dirt. We're going to eventually level this hill off, so we're going to build it up on those sides that slope down. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, okay.
So, kind of like that. And then we can just go in. And
okay. Oh, I should have turned the power up on my thing. Right, you know what? As we're going to be... Are we going to be digging a lot of this stuff? I'm going to go and get my flipping... my tinker table for my suit. Back in a minute.
Okay.
Because then I'll be able to dig really fucking quick. So.
Okay, cool.
And also be able to build you a suit, because we've got plenty of iron, so... Yeah.
Well, I've got no tools on me, so I'm digging this out with my bare hands right now. Clawing away the dirt.
Well, we have, like, you know, all of our stuff with us. You could potentially hoik out a couple of things. In fact, there's a crafting bench on the ship.
Yep. The idea is get some power going, get the quarry up and running. The quarry will dig out over the top of the hill. We've got quite a bit of iron. That's not a problem.
Yeah, I need it over here.
Oh, okay.
It's the problem. Fuck's sake.
Okay.
Literally, I've got stacks of other resource. Fucking...
Vegeta.
Do you want cookies? I've got a shit ton of cookies.
Yeah, cookies to do, because we haven't got much food. We haven't got farms or anything.
Okay, I've got like another 4 stacks of cookies.
Right, I'm going to take the projects table, which had stuff in it, apparently. Oh, it did have wool and stuff in it. That's interesting. Right, I've got a project table. What else can I nab? Let's see now. I'm going to need dirt, because we're going to need to cover over the roof of the quarry once it gets going.
Yep.
I think I've got 16 dirt. Let's add another. There you go. Markers. I need to make... Have you got markers? I've got 2 land markers. But I need to make some more, and is it a redstone torch with lapis over the top of it?
Yeah. Yes, it is, yeah.
Okay, so redstone, get a bit of redstone. We've got a redstone torch. We need a bit of lapis. Where is the lapis? Oh, did we lose all the lapis?
I don't know. If you did, then I've got some over here. I think I've got some over here.
I think we lost all the lapis. That was one of the chests that got properly deleted.
Yes, I've got plenty of lapis here.
Yeah, we've got lots of redstone and sticks. We just got no lapis.
Okay, right. I'm going to have to go get some iron from you, and you need some lapis, so I'm going to make a quick
We've got
run
lots of
there.
iron. Right, I'm going to make... what they call it? Is it thermal? Is it a thermal generator is what it's called?
Let me just check. Heat generator.
Oh, heat, okay. Heat generator. Heat generator.
Yeah.
Heat generator. Hold shift for details. Okay.
Yeah. If you make like 8 of them, and then stick them on top of, because I think we've got 8 bits of lava out of this tank when I go to grab it.
Right. Our problem is we need things like enriched alloys and iron and stuff like that to make the heat generators. Yet we don't have the actual machines to make it.
Right. Okay. Let me grab some iron from you. I'll go back, grab a couple of generators.
Oh no, sorry. It's shapeless crafting for enriched iron, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we've got redstone and we've got iron. That's cool. Enriched alloy is heated enriched iron.
Yeah, the cooked version.
Alright, we're not so... And then we need osmium. Where the do we have osmium? That might be something we actually have.
We should have had quite a bit of osmium around the place, yeah.
We've got osmium ore, so that just needs heating up. Okay, so we don't have any normal... I'm gonna make a couple of furnaces because we're gonna need to... For furnace... I don't have any furnaces. I think we left the furnace back there, so I'm just gonna get some cobblestone instead. I'm going to make a couple of furnaces because we need to cook some stuff up. We need to do some stuff before we can actually do the quarry.
Right, that's your crescent hammer.
What would I use a crescent hammer for?
Picking up things. Right click on things, it picks things up without having to break them. It's a lot quicker than breaking like the universal cable and stuff like that.
Okay. We're kind of out of cobblestone, I think.
Do you want me to go grab a load of cobblestone? I've got a crate of the damn stuff I can...
Right, what I'm planning on doing is, just for the time being, I'm going to stop just building on top of here. Just around here is just
okay,
make stuff.
I'll just light up the area.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Right, we don't have any cobblestone. Oh no, we do! Sorry. Right, we're good. I'm going to put my project table down here. That's a lot of lights.
It's free. I'll get rid of them later, if we need to be hiding.
Well, we're quite far away, and it looks... If that is the stuff that we saw before, that towery thing, if that is the enemy, I'd say that they're quite busy right now. I can hear a zombie. Right,
yeah, it's right behind you. Right behind you.
Ow. Ow.
Got him.
Almost shot you. I went to click and you walked in front of me. That's lucky.
Another thing about these lights. Point straight down. Fire. Nope, apparently not. Up.
Right, I'm going to make 4 furnaces.
Fuck off, creeper. Fucking creeper. Anyway, yeah, lights everywhere. There you go.
Right, let's make some furnaces because we've got to cook up a load of stuff. I'll put a finish here. And a finish here. And... okay, so let's start making these generators. So we're going to need redstone. I need iron. Aren't I?
Yes. I'm going to go and run and get the lava that we need. Something else I was going to grab as well. Do you want me to grab cobblestone? Do we have cobblestone?
We've got a stack and a bit of cobblestone.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to get some more?
Yeah, that would be useful.
Like thousands, so.
Now, what is it? Is it a thermal generator, or is it?
Heat generator.
It's generator. Okay, let's have a look at this crafting recipe. Now, our crafting recipe is osmium, which we can just melt down, iron, redstone, enriched alloy. Enriched iron is iron and redstone, which is fine. So iron and redstone, let's just start making iron and redstone. Let's grab. We've got half a stack of blocks of iron, so I'll grab that. We've got some redstone, I'll grab that. We've got almost a stack of redstone, which is good.
Why am I able to fly? I'm confused, hang on. Oh, there we go, that's why I was flying.
Coal. Okay, so let's start making stuff. How many engines should I make?
8.
Okay.
The heat generators make 8.
Okay. So I'm going to break the blocks of iron down into a stack. And leave them. And iron plus redstone. Ow. Ow.
There we go, that's how we pick that down. Whoa! That's a bit more than I was wanting to pick up. Apparently double clicking on these really quick just empties the bucket.
Fuck me, I almost got nailed by a marauder.
These aren't factories, but they are essentially the basics of what will allow us to do things.
Okay.
Actually, do I tell a lie? The energized smelter will energized thing. No, I'll bring proper stuff.
Right, how much enriched iron should I make? We've got limited iron and we've got limited redstone. How much enriched iron should I make?
Some. How limited?
We've got less than a stack of iron and less than a stack of red. Well, it's the redstone which is limiting us at the moment. We haven't got much of it.
Right. In that case, mate.
I can make half a stack. I can make 36 enriched iron, which brings our redstone down to half.
Okay, do that. That'll be enough.
Okay, so we've got enriched iron.
Yeah, I can bring some extra redstone over because I've got apparently a couple of blocks that a couple dozen blocks of them.
Okay, so we've made the enriched iron that we need. We do need redstone in its own form and iron anyway, so we've kept that. Now enriched alloys is enriched iron being smelted. Right, so we're going to lose some of our enriched iron anyway. I'm going to smelt half of our enriched alloy.
Okay, I don't know what you use. Yeah, be safe. Do that then, yeah.
Just to get it started.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. 9 in that one and 9 in that one.
Right, let's bring some of this cobblestone.
Okay, so they're cooking up. That's cool. Right, so yeah, we heat them up for. There you go. Let's get rid of that lot.
I'm pretty certain there is a way of hoiking crates of things around. I think you have to pack them up, don't you? I can't remember how it works.
Right, osmium ingot. Is osmium something you just need to heat up, or is it something you need to crush first?
It's just something you can crush first.
It's more cost efficient to crush it, right?
Yeah.
And you're bringing a crusher?
Yep, I'll be there shortly.
Sweet. But we've got nothing to power the crusher though. Yet.
Yet, though, if you want, because I do have power generation over here, and I know we have a crap ton of batteries, I can plug a battery in for a minute and bring a charge.
Oh, it's okay. I'll just cook up some of the osmium ingot the old-fashioned way.
Okay.
Because then we basically what we're doing is we're making these power generation things, and then we'll have power. At which point we can start running everything off them. And okay, the quarry will probably run a bit slowly because they're not hugely powerful, but still.
Yeah.
I can't remember how many. Let's do a few osmium ingots. I'm not going to waste it too much.
Okay. Where do you want me to put things? Because I'm over here now.
Right. Well.
Do you want me to dig a hole and stick things in, or are we just going to go feck it and level an area and stick stuff? Because I can do leveling an area as well.
Fuck you, creeper. Right. The idea was we're going to hollow out an area this little doorway thing that we built. We're going to hollow out. There's a zombie in here.
Okay, right. If I hand you off a couple of things and I
That's where
dig
it's
out
going.
a pile.
The crafting area up here is literally just an incredibly temporary, literally just for the first few minutes of us getting up and running.
Okay.
Everything else we will put underground, kind of. I do plan. I like the idea of having a sky dock up here.
Okay, cool. Right, dude. I'm gonna pass you a couple of things. Don't lose them, because yeah. As in, don't die. There's that, and then there's a shit ton of cobblestone.
Would the stuff you're giving me be more safe in the chests up in the ship? Because it's kind of out of blast radius of creepers and stuff.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, fucking psycho midget. Die, bitch. There you go. Cool,
Right.
that's a pile of osmium.
Okay, so I'm just going to empty my inventory so I can pick it up. Right, I don't need zombie brains.
There you go. There's osmium in there now. I'm going to dig a hole. And then, yeah. Nobody went there.
Right, we've got land. I've got land markers. We've got cobblestone's good. I just needed cobblestone for making the furnaces. But right, so we've got enriched alloy and more enriched alloy and osmium. I think you picked up the osmium that I left on the floor. In fact, you did. It's fine.
Are you sure? Okay,
Yeah, I'm very sure.
right. How much of a hole did you want down here?
What with the markers? You laying out markers?
Well, I don't have any markers, but I was just digging a hole to.
Okay, well, we need a hole to get ourselves sorted out, and then the quarry's going to go off from that hole, if that makes any sense.
Okay, cool.
Because we'll have it'll be like a little mini platform, and then the quarry can dig off. So all this is going to be is just like a flat area for us to put a few things on. Because once the quarry's dug all the way down, we can actually put a platform across, and there we go. We've got a big build area.